They be lying, y'all. You don't even have to go out of your way to find out what they're lying about. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Tre'bion. Please follow, like, and subscribe. I guess it's the same thing. Follow me if you like my vibe, if you want to see more about me. But today we're getting ready for my friend's birthday dinner, and I promise y'all time be running like I got somewhere to be. It was just 4 o'clock. It is now 5:37. Okay, so you know that means we're doing another quick beats. Hopefully I can get this done in like 30-45 minutes max. Let's see what I can do. Okay, doing how's life. Life for me is, you know, I'm really just taking it one day at a time. That's all I can do at this point in my life, is just take it one day at a time. I feel like when you're rushing, that's when your makeup looks the worst. So we're gonna try to like we're rushing, but we're not rushing for real, you know what I'm saying? We can't let our makeup know that we're rushing. So we'll see. Let's keep it cute and cool, calm and collected. Right now in life, I am very much dependent on God. That's all I can say about that. Is I am learning to lean on my Father, because nothing makes sense. You know how you feel like you heard a word from God and you're trying to walk through that word, but like your life and the word that God gave you does not, it ain't matching up. The word God gave you over here and the life you live in is over here. So you like, what is all this in the middle? And that middle portion is where you're supposed to just trust in Him. Trust in the Lord. Baby, that trusting part, that's the real test. If you really believe in God like you say you do. That's where I'm at right now. Just trusting and believing. Still February, maybe we'll talk about dating in Dallas. My dating life is non-existent. I haven't been an active participant in even trying to date. I was telling my friend, like, I feel like this year is gonna be a year of me either not dating anybody or I'm gonna find the love of my life. Either or, because I mean it is only February, so a lot can happen in between then, that can change. But the way I'm feeling, the way it's looking, if he ain't my husband, I don't want him. Jesus, where is my man at? I need to be calling my husband. I need a ring on this finger. I need it to be, let two become one. The last person I dated, he was cool. We had some fun, but not gonna lie, he was kind of taking me away from God, and that's how I knew, like, oh yeah, this ain't from the Lord. I wasn't going to church, and like even he, like, I think we went to church one time while I was dealing with him, and it was because I said we should go to church. It was never him like, oh, we need to get up and go to church. And then even if we would get up, like, I know there was one time, actually a couple times, where I would wake up, oh, we finna go to church, and then I'd be like, I'm not really feeling like it. So he wouldn't go, and he was never like, nah, we need to get up and go to church. He was just okay with whatever I was doing. I'm like, no, if you're gonna be my man, you gotta lead us. Like, we need to be able to push each other towards the Lord, and that was not happening. So it's like, yeah, this ain't from God. And also, he had a kid. I don't have kids, like I've mentioned before.
I have kids. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't have to go as hard.
I'm a childless woman, so me with a kid, I wasn't really about that stepmom life. Nothing against the dude, because we had our fun. We had fun together. We laughed. Okay, is this a good eyebrow day? Yes. These NYX Pro Fix Sticks. See, I told y'all I'm new to this, not true to this. Why would I put that like they? So freaking creamy. I like NYX did they big one with the glide across the skin so easily. Like, look at that. Look how that just glides across the skin. Love this. The eyeshadow look I want to do looks simple enough. I watched 2 TikTok videos, so I feel like it's just, I'm wearing brown, so I want to do like a brown smoky look. And then if you see my hair, got a little brown at the ends. Get it? Yeah. It is cold in Dallas today. I'm just yapping. That's what this is gonna be. Yapping makeup. Okay. I didn't put no primer on, y'all. Going with this NYX Blur Sunscreen Primer. That looks like this. Can y'all see that? Why y'all ain't tell me to put sunscreen on? I mean, my primer one. Maybe y'all thought I already did. I ain't gonna fault y'all. I'm not gonna fault y'all. Next time, ask me. Hey, girl, you gonna put primer on? Because I'm a oily girl. I can't be out here with no primer. I don't know who I thought I was for a second. Hopefully that saves us. My nose be so oily. My whole little T-zone, but my nose be the first thing that starts sweating every time. Going with our Maybelline Fit Me in the shade. Today ain't the day to be testing stuff. Oh yeah, I'm blind. We didn't say anything about my hair. What y'all think? If you were wondering, yes, she's a La Synthetica. It was longer. It came to like right here, but you know, as synthetics do, they start tangling. And I get the cut because I'm gonna get my money's worth. But she's cute. I will link her. I like this color. I like the brown at the bottom. It's different. My chest gonna be out, so I need to make sure that it's kind of matching. Yeah. See how much better that looks? This is the Sephora Best Skin Ever. I used this last time in the shade 4405. Oh yeah, back to dating we was talking about. I really did have a really good time with the last dude I dated. Really had fun. Really, and the dude before him, who did I date before this last dude? Oh, he was, I didn't think he was a narcissist, but looking and hearing the things from TikTok, that man was a narcissist. So nasty, so rude. Just a nasty, nasty man. You know when they say that somebody uses something against you, like anytime y'all argue, that's what they bring up. He would bring that up. I told him how I had to pay for some of my dates and I was talking about growing up, like as in high school. And he would bring that up, like, oh, you should be lucky, like I'll be paying for all your dates. Every time we go out, I pay for it. I'm not like your other dudes. As you should. Going in with the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Matte Palette. This brown right here, it doesn't look that dark, but when I just swatched it, it was pretty dark. See, that's coming up dark on my eyes. Yeah, that looks crazy now, guys. You gotta trust the process. I'm gonna talk about my favorite guy that I dated. He also had a kid. I kept meeting these men with kids, and I met him in Dallas, but we really like went out on dates when I was out and working out in Oklahoma, which is crazy to think about. I know he had randomly moved out there for work, and I was out there for work, and so we like reconnected and we went out on some dates, and I was like, oh wow, you're actually really cool. But then he disappeared. Like he was, okay, let's rewind. He did end up disappearing, so spoiler alert, he disappeared. However, before he disappeared, we had some fun together at least. I thought we were having fun. You know, you never know with men. But he was showing me around. We was in Tulsa, so he was showing me around Tulsa. He would plan dates. I had raw sushi with him for the first time, and he fed me, girl. I didn't even know I like to be fed until he fed me. We were just walking around hand in hand, real cutesy like. Then he lied about something. Oh my goodness, he was a liar. So, I don't know. Yeah. This would be lying. Yeah. They be lying, y'all. You don't even have to go out of your way to find out what they're lying about. It's darker than what I expected. Right, we're gonna make it work. So we're gonna go in with this super light one. Maybe lighten it up. Oh no. I don't think I like that, y'all. I'm supposed to give chocolate and it's giving muddy. Hold on, let me focus real quick. I gotta go in and play Captain Save my makeup. I'm not liking this, so we're not starting over. I'm about to show y'all how we can finesse this and fix it, okay? I'm just gonna go in with some concealer, basically erase what we did. It's 6 o'clock, y'all. It's already been 20 minutes. I was saying, the dude that I was dating out in Tulsa, I met him in Dallas, but then we didn't really go on dates until I was working out there in Tulsa. He reached out to me, like, oh, you need to let me know when you're free. I would love to take you out, show you around, how they always do. So we hung out like 4 days in a row, y'all. Back to back to back, and he was planning stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something nice for him, and I'm gonna do like a paint and sip at his crib. So I did that, and I asked him like, hey, have you ever Y'all let me use the wrong one. Y'all just, what are y'all here for? I asked him, had he ever, you know, had a paint stick before? And he said no, he had never done one. So I had done one before, so I'm like not thinking much of it, because I'm like, a paint sip is not that special, but you know, we did it, whatever. We was at his crib. Did he cook? No, we got like takeout. And then we went and got ice cream, and that was that. We had a good time, little time, and then he walked me back to my hotel because I was, you know, there for work, so I was staying in the hotel because definitely wasn't staying with that man. And that's not what it was given. So yeah, so boom, I ended up going back to Dallas, and we still talking. And then I was just on the phone. I was like, oh, where is my picture? Because I ended up leaving my picture that I painted at his crib. Y'all, he brings out a picture that's not mine. Has somebody else's initials on it. I'm like, wrong B. I didn't say B, but I was like, wrong chick. And he was like, what? He looks at it and he's just like, oh. So it's silent on the phone. I'm like, what you lie about that for? Like, why would you lie about a painting sip? And he was like, you know, he said, I was asking myself the same thing. He was like, when you asked me had I ever done one, you just seemed so excited about it. And he tried to put it on me, just like a man. He was like, yeah, I don't even know why I lied about that. I was like, yeah, me neither. So I was like, well, since you lied, I need you to send me some money. I forgot I did that. I didn't until I just said it now. But yeah, so he sent me some money because you're a liar. And liars need to be paid or fined. You need to be fined for wasting my time. This is not coming out the way I thought it was. But, you know, sometimes all you gotta do is add a little glitter on top. And it's gonna be alright. I'm telling y'all, trust the process, and now I'm freaking out. Actually, that does not look horrible. I told you it's gonna work out. When in doubt, add some glitter. It's gonna work out. If it don't blame me. Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. After he was lying, like he got caught lying about that, I think we talked for, oh, he came to Dallas. He ended up coming to Dallas for something. I let him stay in my house. He was only in for like one night, so I let him stay in my house. We went out. He bought me some shoes because my birthday was coming up, so he bought me some shoes. I think he thought he was gonna get him some, but I definitely made him sleep on the couch. And after that, it got weird. He got back to Tulsa and it was just kind of like ghost. I'm like, what the heck? I'm glad I didn't get you none, because if I thought about it and you, just how you gonna act. Weirdo, what the heck? Today I still don't know what we went on. He was like, oh, there's so much going on. My life is a movie right now. You wouldn't understand. So, well, you didn't even give me a chance to understand. You're not the one for me. Even thought we stopped talking because he went ghost, and I'm not in the business of bringing people back from the dead. I dated before Mr. Tosser. Oh, we're gonna call him, I don't know what to call him. His name is DJ. His name is DJ, so we're gonna call him DJ because I ain't never been scared. No, I like DJ. I like DJ. We met through a friend of a friend. Well, actually, we didn't meet through a friend of a friend. I just remember seeing him out because Dallas is small, you know, in the black community. If you go out in Dallas, you're going to end up running just everybody at least 50-11 times. Everybody know everybody, or everybody knows somebody, you know. It's small like that. Like, dang, God, how you know? How you know? It's small like that. Yeah, I like DJ. We have fun. We had some of the same friends, so we would hang out and made it very simple. We didn't work out because he said he had a lot going on and he just could not give me what I wanted, which was, you know, commitment and time and da-da-da-da. So, we're still cool to this day. He met my dog and everything when I had a dog. We'd be in my house chilling. That was my boo. This nail wants to come off. What time is it, y'all? Time check. It's 6:11. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying DJ names because, you know, I'm trying to manifest him back into my life. Maybe he got his life together and we can reconnect. I will reconnect with him, but I'm not, like, desperate, you know? Because we had a good time together. I feel like, why not? We kind of had the same things going on in our life. Same upbringing, you know. same values. We would have been so well together. And he didn't have kids, so checkpoint on him. Actually, he was also tall. The first dude I told y'all about that he was kind of bringing me away from the Lord, he was shorter than me, y'all. I know, as a tall queen, what am I doing? I'm 5'11", he was a good 5'9". He might try to tell you he was 5'10", but that man was like 5'9", maybe 5'8". He was really confident in himself, so kudos to you, Mr. Fredana Stallion, and not having... I am all over the place because I didn't even do my powder. I'm looking a little too... I told y'all I'm an oily queen. I got to do the powder. I cannot skip out on that. It's because I'm running my mouth to y'all. If I was just sitting here doing my makeup, I'd be fine. No, I'm not gonna blame y'all no more. And my makeup looks like it's coming out really good. This is Julia's Place. Powder is the Maybelline Fit Me shade Fair, but I also mix some other stuff in there. See how it's bringing my color back? It's giving a bronze goddess. Do y'all listen to Anwar White? He has a podcast called Get Your Guy. The Get Your Guy podcast, and he has this, one of his episodes, I was listening to it yesterday, and it was talking about 2 numbers, 1 drink challenge. And because I'm going out tonight, I think I may try to do that challenge. So I'm gonna listen to it again on my way to the restaurant that we're going to for dinner. I got like a 20-minute drive, and that's about how long the episode is. But basically he's talking about how what's the name is upstairs. I gotta get my life together. I feel like everything is not where it's supposed to be, and it's throwing me off. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Bali. It's so pretty. Do you see the color? It's like a burnt orange almost. But do y'all see? So gorgeous. 6:18. We got 12 minutes before we need to be done. Oh, by the way, DJ is going to be at the dinner tonight. Because like I said, he's a friend of a friend. So my friend... Yeah. Hopefully he never sees this. So he doesn't know how much I'm in love with him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really just playing. It's one of the reasons why I have to look as good as I'm looking, you know. Is this enough blush or do we need more? Okay, Tre'bion. Keep it pushing. Sephora Micro Smooth. That's what this is what it looks like. This is in the shade 70 Mocha. Look what I found, y'all. Some hair glue. Don't judge me. Sometimes you gotta go backwards to go forwards. Okay, and that's what we doing right now, y'all. I don't be using this on the regular anymore. I seen somebody say something about we should use brown eyeliner instead of black. Try that today. Did that make a difference? It kind of looked like it did, but I like it. It is giving smoky, right? Smokey Robinson, a good smoky, right? It's always the lashes. Every time you think you're good on time, your lashes be like, you sure about that? You sure about that? They always trying to humble you. That's silly. This lash is a bit much anyway. Yeah, what else? It's still 11 month. I'm still out here looking for my husband. Well, not really looking for. Oh, I was talking about the Anwar thing. He said 2 numbers, 1 drink challenge. You're supposed to get 2 numbers and 1 dude to buy you a drink. In his podcast episode, he lays it all out, honey. He lays out the entire freaking game. It was like when you walk through the first 5 to 10 minutes, you need to be scoping the scene. Scoping the scene, see who making eye contact with you, and if you like them, be making eye contact with them, right? Okay. And then after those 5 to 10 minutes, he said it's maybe like 20 men in the bar, only like what did he say, at least like 2 to 4 of them is really gonna be your type or the type that's gonna be checking for you. So you need to be making eye contact and figure out who those men are that's checking for you. Once you figure it out, you start making eye contact with them. You already did your walkthrough in the club. Then you go to the bar. When you go to the bar, he said one of them should come up to you. He said one of them should come up to you, and then that's when you start dropping your lines. First line should be like, finally you came up to me, or finally you approached me, or something like that. Something cutesy, you know? Like, I said, oh, he got the game on lock. So I'm gonna have to just run that back and see exactly what he said again. What time is it? It's 6:35, so we 5 minutes behind schedule. Dark lip. This is MAC Modesty. That's the name of the lip color. Satin lips. That's really pretty. And Bare Minimals Sincerity. This is pretty. It's more pink. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Like into this palette. It's called Sip Sip. On the corner. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching. You got to see me yap and do my makeup. If you like what you see or you want to see more, feel free to subscribe to my channel. God loves you so much. Thanks for watching.